topic is, of course, going to be your heart is your sub-mind. By sub-mind, I just mean subconscious mind. But that is a topic that we have for today. So let's get into it. Your mind is actually 10% of your whole mind, right? Your sub-mind or your subconscious is 90%. In your sub-mind, you have all these emotions stored, you have your memories in there, you have traumas in there, you have basically everything about you that makes you you. So like your values and all those things are all stored in your sub-mind. Okay? Now, Jeremiah 17:10. I, the Lord, search the heart and test the mind to give every man according to his ways, according to the fruit of his deeds. Right? So God is like, I search the heart. Now you're probably like, okay, so does he like take out my organ, or like does he dissect it? Does he go through the chambers and be like, okay, you know, like does he do that? But no, he searches your subconscious mind, right? Because that is where 90 to 95% of your actions come from. That is basically where all the things that make you you are stored. So God is like, I search that place. I search your heart, right? Because it is from your heart that your actions come out. For example, take a person who has low self-esteem and tell them to repeat this for like a year. Say that I'm confident. I am this, I am this, I am this. All those things that they want to see in themselves, give it a year. Give it a year. You'll see that this person has become confident. Why? Because it's not registered in their subconscious mind. And because it's registered, they act. You know, that confidence just comes off. Because what you store or what you have inside is what, is what you push out. That's why Christ said that, it's not what you eat that makes you unclean. It is what comes out. Because what comes out is part of who you are, right? When you see people show the bad side of themselves out there and you're like, don't judge by appearance, don't judge by this, don't judge by this, don't judge by that. Guys, it is what you have inside that you can show out to the world. It's because that is what you have inside and that is what you show out to the world. Your subconscious mind controls like 90 to 95% of your actions. And you act that way because you believe it. You know it inside of you. You know it within. Okay. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. And there's a point where you will act out what you have in your mind. So people don't just do certain things. Those things have been registered at some point. There was a point where you registered that information, in your subconscious mind. And a lot of that happens when you repeat things, when you constantly insult yourself, when you constantly look down on yourself, when you constantly do things that you're not supposed to do. You have to renew the way you think. You have to renew your habits. You have to renew your ideas. Renew your mind.